Good morning, everybody. Carrie and Maybelline. She's a mess today, so we're going to do a full groom, and we're going to go in there and we are going to finish grooming her in the grooming studio I set up. Yep, finally got it set up. I still got to add some pictures and things like that, but we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to groom her here in my sink, and the products we're using is always Bright Eyes. And we're going to use shampoo, conditioner, and we're going to use the whitening. So this is the face wash, okay? And I use it on the feet, the face, and sometimes on the rear end to whiten. If you want to give us some stars and support, you can just, down where you comment, you just click the stars button, and you can donate stars to us, and we appreciate it, okay? So if you're just joining us, I'm Carrie Peterson. We are Maltese Groom, and we are here to help you guys. We are here to help you learn how to groom your Maltese at home. With COVID and everything going on, many grooming shops are closed, and people are trying to learn how to groom at home. So my goal is to help you guys learn how to groom your dog at home in a relaxing, fun environment instead of taking them to the groomer for hours upon hours. I am going to help you guys learn how to groom at home, okay, step by step by step. So today we're going to start by grooming her in the sink. I use lukewarm water. My water is softened. And I use shampoo, conditioner, and then I use a spray conditioner when I blow dry her. So let's get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to groom her here in the sink. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the bands from her hair, okay? So these are band removal scissors you can buy at maltesegroom.com. And what we're going to do is we are going to remove the band. It's less painful for the dog, and it also is easier to get out. So if it's real tight and knotted, I just kind of hold on to the bottom of it so it doesn't pull her hair, and then just pull it out. Like so. Okay? I'm going to put my earbuds in so you guys can hear me loud and clear. How's everybody doing? All the mama Maltese mamas and daddies, how are you guys? Sorry guys, I dropped my camera. I was trying to attach my... You guys there? Sorry, technical difficulties. I'm trying to attach my earbuds here. And I keep dropping the phone. Okay, guys. Hope you can hear me okay. All right, guys. Thanks for the hearts. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to get the water going. We got our shampoo. This is always Bright Eyes shampoo. You can buy it at Maltese Groom. Okay. Then we got our conditioner. Whoops, sorry, Maybelline. Okay. Conditioner. Face wash, but I use it on use it on her feet, her face, everywhere, okay? So let's get started. So I've got the water at a low, tepid temperature. Make sure that coat is really wet down good so that you can use less product on the coat. Morning, Mary. Hi, Sonia. Good to see you guys. If you want to give us some stars, we really appreciate it, you guys. Just hit the star button next to where you leave comments. Pay close attention to the temperature of your water. Good morning, everybody. Where are you guys tuning in from? What state? What country? Rhode Island, South Carolina. We have anybody in Florida on here? I usually get a lot of viewers from Florida, a lot from Texas. Maybelline is so flexible. She puts her neck all the way back. Hi guys, Florida! I knew you guys were on here. Texas. Hi, Becky. Washington. Do we have anybody in Ohio? How about Wisconsin? Colorado. California. Excuse me. Philadelphia, New York. Florida, loves Florida. Clearwater area. I would love to live down there. Part of the year anyway. Okay, so we're going to start with the shampoo. Now you guys can dilute it if you want to, but I don't. I use a significant amount. Start by working it into the ends. Oh, Naples. Nice. Stacy, hi. What a cute emoji. Okay. Okay, your dog freaks when you try to wet her face. You can use a glass of water instead of a sprayer. That might help. If they're still afraid, you can just mist the hair with a spritz bottle. Stranded here since March. Yeah, probably COVID, right? Stinking COVID. Yeah, our state just made it mandatory to wear a mask, which is fine, as you guys know. Have you guys seen my Maltese masks I'm selling? That's my Isabella on the mask. And they're coming in this week. So everybody that ordered the masks, they should ship out this week. I had to take pre-orders to pay for them, and then they'll be shipped this week. Yeah. Good to see you guys. Isn't it fun? Getting our babies all prettied up. She gets so, the day that she gets groomed, she gets super wound up. Do you guys have that too? Where they just get really hyper the day that they get groomed. This is when you would do the anal glands. If you're doing them, I'm not doing anal glands today. I spray them into a paper towel so they don't squirt all over the place. It's disgusting. All right, who else we got on here? We got yours hides from being groomed. Oh yeah, they know. They know what's going on. They know. Some of them just really hate it. Well, my goal is to make it more enjoyable for you guys when you guys are grooming, because it's a huge part of their life, right? Okay, so now I'm going to add the face wash to the feet and the face. Okay, use about that much. And I just put a little bit on her face. A little bit on her feet. Thank you to everybody for sharing this video. We really appreciate it. We have grown this community so quickly, especially during COVID. So last week we worked on trimming her feet. I think this week maybe we'll pluck the ears. What do you guys think about that? How many of you guys struggle with plucking the ears? Yep, gotta pluck their ears. Okay, so now I'm gonna rinse her out, and so I can put the conditioner on. Make sure you rinse thoroughly. Good to see you guys. Happy Saturday. Hi, Mary. Yes, that's awesome. The product is blue because it has brighteners in it. So because it's a white breed, It will have optimal brighteners in it, optical brighteners, so it actually brightens the coat, whitens the coat. That's why that's why it's blue. If you've ever had your hair highlighted, you can go to the store and buy like a whitening shampoo, like a brightening. It helps your highlights to stay brighter. I bathe my Maltese once a week, and some people groom, every couple weeks. Some people groom every 6 weeks. It all depends, number one, how long the coat is. Number two, your lifestyle. If you're taking them hiking with you, you are letting them go outside, if you're taking them for walks, if they're running around in the backyard, they're going to need to be groomed more often. If they just sit on the couch with you and you use pee pads in the house, they don't get as dirty. But the most important thing is to make sure they stay dematted. The face product is Always Bright Eyes facial wash. So it's called face wash, but like I said, I use it on her feet as well. Okay, so once I get her all rinsed out, I'm going to use the conditioner. Hi, Robin. Okay, good to see you guys. I hope you guys are learning a lot by me doing this every single week. We get a lot of great feedback where people are learning a lot, so I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Usually Saturday is a family day, so I appreciate you guys supporting us and watching and sharing. Because it wouldn't be much fun if I didn't have you guys here, right? Wouldn't be much fun. Okay, so then I just start rinsing. How do I keep her calm? Well, first of all, the training of Maltese starts when they're just babies. When they're like 12, 15 weeks old, when they start having their first baths, that's when the training starts. If they are... Oh, good, Barbara. She's saying that holding the paw thing. That's great. Yeah, when you hold behind the elbow. Oh, love you too, Robin. Hope you have a fabulous Saturday. You know what? Maybelline gets a lot of leaves in her coat. I need to rake my front yard because she goes out and gets a lot of... She loves to pull leaves. She brings leaves in the house. So Maybelline's calm, but if you can tell, her confidence level, she's hugging up against me. So, kind of natural, you guys. Grooming is not their favorite. She loves the attention. But she's not crazy about, like, standing in the sink, right? So you just got to keep, even when they're stressing, have somebody else hold the dog in the sink at first. So if you can have a friend come over, or your spouse, or your son or daughter, if they can hold them still the first couple times until they get used to it. If it's slippery, that'll stress them more, so you can put like a sink liner in there. Keep the water pressure lower because the sound of the sprayer stress them. But even if you're just taking a cup of water and just pouring it over them to begin with, that's a great start, right? I do realize that everybody's circumstance and their Maltese is different. I just happen to have Maybelline. Like Isabella, she's passed away now. She was like a little fish in a boat. Aww. Thanks, Mary. I'm glad that you learned a lot. Yeah, their hair grows fast. We gotta try to do what we can at home, right? yesterday I was taking apart my clippers and like oiling them and like maintaining them. How many of you guys have your own clippers at home? Thanks for the hearts, guys. I appreciate it. You know, the clippers, if you don't know how to maintain them, you can take them to a shear sharpening shop, and try saying that fast. Shear sharpening shop. And you can find them online, or you can find them in your nearest big city. And you know, cosmetologists will take their clippers there and they'll sharpen your blade. They will clean the clipper for you and stuff like that. Well, anyways, yesterday I was getting all the hair out of my clippers and all that good stuff. That was interesting. That was really interesting. Okay, so I've got her all rinsed out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in and blow dry her. And the fourth step of the Always Bright Eyes kit is the spray. All right, guys. Let's walk into the grooming area. Hi, guys. Okay, let me get situated. Be patient. You guys are super patient with me. Okay, you have Andis replaceable blades, and then you mail them to sharpen it. That's great. That sounds like a great plan. Okay? All right, so what we're going to do is, forgive me, I'm just going to take a drink of water here. Good to see you guys. Okay, so the last and final step I'm going to use, this is Miracle Mist. Okay, this is step 4 of the 4-part set by Always Bright Eyes. Okay, might look a little different right now because of COVID. They're low on containers, so when it comes to you, it might look a little different. But this is the final step. Okay, so now I'm going to blow dry her. It takes me about 20-25 minutes. You're welcome to stick around if you want and watch, or you can come back, but I'd rather that you stay. And we're going to get started. The 2 brushes that I use, the 3 brushes that I use, this is my 3 brushes that I use. This is a slicker brush for getting mats out. This is for her face. And this is the pin brush that I sell. Okay? So, make sure you guys can see here. Just give me one moment. Okay, make sure you guys can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that, the slicker brush barber is amazing, okay? So I'm going to have the dryer about 8 inches away from her face, her skin, and I'm going to blow dry in sections, okay? And I'm just going to mist it. I'm going to mist it with this, okay? The face brush is going to be in our store very soon. I'm in the process of ordering it right now. So Kim, if you just want, I can send you the link once I get it added in my store. It's a Chris Christensen boar bristle brush. Guys, thanks for the stars. Whoever sent us stars, thank you so much. We really appreciate the support. just going to keep blow drying. The spray is a detangler, and it also protects the coat from elements. So it's a conditioner and a detangler. guys doing? Turn her this way so you guys can see. I'm just blow drying her rear. She's got some mats back here. Kind of put my hand underneath her stomach, or you can hold the front of their leg. So this is a dematting brush. The All System Slicker brush. Thank you, Christina. If they're wiggling, you can use a grooming leash like this. Mat on their tail too. Tata likes to rub her face. Yeah, that's her just trying to dry her face because it's wet. Make sure the hair is totally dry. can't buy them. I've looked all over for them. See? Ademco. I'm trying to find them for you guys. Now I'm going to move the air up further away from her face so I can blow dry the top of her head. I just kind of redirect it to the area that I'm blow drying. Lift the hair as I'm blow drying it. Check behind their ears for mats. I'm not as good at brushing with my left hand. I just groom her. I just groom my own right now. I guess I could groom other people's dogs, but more complicated. You have a grooming shop in your home. Not easy, right? Her hair is really thick. It takes a long time to groom. Okay, now I'm going to switch to a different brush. This is a boar bristle brush. I'm going to be selling these in my store very soon. It's Trish Christensen. Okay. Now, I'm going to move the air up away from her face, put her head back, and start combing the hair straight back. So when I put her top knot in, the hair lays nice. And because I'm growing her coat out, I want to train the hair to go back. This separates the hair nicely, keeps the static down. I just use it on her face and her head. Got a knot from her top knot. Mat. From her digging at it. Use it on the feet, more gentle. Almost done. Make sure it's dry behind her ears. Okay, right now I'm going to do her top knot. I have my little mini comb. This is a little mini greyhound comb. And I'm using wrapping bands. Okay, I'll show you a little something. So this is a little grooming pillow for her to lay her head on. You can get a little grooming pillow and then rest her little head. Okay. And let you guys see here. Okay. I'm going to lay her little head down. And to separate the hair just above the eye and up. And I'm just going to take the front of her hair, just the front of the hair on the top of her head. I think the less hair you can take, the better, because then it's not so heavy. It's falling forward. Okay. There you are. See? Pretty girl. Okay, so that part is done. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how I maintain her ears. Just need to brush her teeth real quick. You could brush the teeth before you groom them. That would make more sense, right? Just lift the lip. She's missing some teeth. She wants to eat it. Just disturbing the plaque a little bit. Can you guys see? Okay, let them lick a little bit. Okay, give her a little break. Then start the other side. You can just let them chew on the toothbrush too. See? I kind of let her chew on it. She's helping me. So if you guys haven't ordered our grooming kit yet, it comes with toothbrush, toothpaste, same stuff that I use. Okay? And I just do this once a week when I give her a bath. And her breath has dramatically improved. And her plaque is coming off. Because we all know that putting them under anesthesia a couple times a year is a danger, right? So the way I see it is, if I can avoid that, and just by brushing her teeth, the better. Okay? They love this toothpaste. I just tuck it underneath her cheek and let her chew on it a little bit. And I move it around back there. We're done with that. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you guys how I do her ears. So what I do is I put a little bit of this on the outer ear. Okay? And lay down. And I just put a little bit out in the outer ear. And she has almost no ear hair, but I'll show you guys. So you just sprinkle this a little bit on the outer ear, okay? Then you can just use your hands or tweezers and just pluck the ear hair. Okay? It really doesn't hurt them. It's just a slow process, okay? You just pluck the ear hair out, little by little. She's not even flinching, you guys. The powder actually helps with the pain, but it also helps you to grip the hair a little bit. Okay, lay down, Maybelline. See, you can just pluck it out with your fingers, or you can use tweezers. We have tweezers in our grooming kit. Just a little at a time. You guys see? I'm probably blocking it with my hat. I'm sorry. Okay. So once you get the ear hair out, then you can go in and clean it with the ear cleaner that comes in our grooming kit. It's by Life's Abundance. This comes in our grooming kit. And you just put a little bit in there. It's like nothing left in here. Swish it around. And then you can just use a Q-tip. Just a Q-tip to clean it out. See? Make sure that their ear is clean. There shouldn't be any red stuff, because that means yeast is growing. That means yeast is... Sorry, I'll take my hat off, guys. So yeast can grow inside their ears, so it shouldn't be red. And so what you do is you just pluck the ear hair out, then you clean it with this, and that comes in our grooming kit as well, okay? So that ear is done. Now we'll do the other ear. So again, I'm just going to put a little bit of the powder in the outer ear. You see she has like no hair. And just pluck the ear hair out. Okay. Then put a little bit of this in the ears. This is pretty much gone, but I'm giving you guys a general idea. That comes in our grooming kit as well. And then you just clean it out. Okay? That's it. You don't want to jam this down into the ear canal. Just do the outer ear, you guys, okay? So her ears are good. All right, I'm going to put this stuff away. Then we're going to do our tear stain. So right now we're going to move on to the tear stain treatment, which is always Bright Eyes. Okay? So Always Bright Eyes helps to remove the tear staining and also prevent further staining because it has things in it that are going to fight the staining. It's going to fight the pH that causes the tear staining, okay? Boo Boo, that's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this on. You can just put it right on the brush, or you can put it in the cap of here, which is what I like to do. Put it right in the area that they get staining. You want to saturate it good. Like that. Tear staining is always an issue for Maltese owners, trying to stop the tear staining. This is the only solution. You can't genetically stop it, and you can't change the shape of their face if the tears are just running down. What you can do is make sure you're using purified water, make sure you're using, getting their teeth brushed, make sure they don't have an ear infection. Okay? You can use this on the beard. You can go like this and put it on the beard. Okay, so we're done with that. See, she's got whiskers popping out. I'm going to trim those off. And trim the whiskers. Did you guys know that usually when they're showing, they trim the eyelashes off? So this upper part of eyelashes would be trimmed off because it makes the eye look bigger. You can see the whiskers poking out. They kind of stand out on their own. Okay? So we're done with that. So now, we learned today how to pluck the ear hair. Like a lot when you put this on them because they can feel it on their face. It's not going to hurt them. Hey Leo, do you want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Leo's coming to see Maybelline. Leo, you want a bath too? She's like, leave me alone. Here's Leo, everybody. This is our little brother. And Leo, you say hi to everybody? Leo. Leo is a terrier poodle cross. Yeah, you can brush it out a little bit just so the hair's not sticking up everywhere. Leo, look it. This is Leo. He is 8 months old. It's my daughter's dog, and he is full of energy. Leo, look it. Say hi to everybody. You're next, buddy. You're going to get a bath next. Maybelline's little brother, she thinks he's so obnoxious. He just wants to play with her. He just wants to play with her, and she's like, leave me alone. See how she's like, get him out of here. He's fun. He's a good boy, aren't you? He's a Leo. Leo is not a Maltese. I had people write to me, a black Maltese? No. Maltese should be white, but he's a little superstar. Leo, do you want to get a bath? Brother and sister. She's like, get him out of my face. Oh my gosh, they are so fun. All right, Leo, you got to go with Avery now. I'll groom him next, Dave. Okay, so what did we learn today, guys? We learned how to groom start to finish, and we learned how to do the ears today, and we did tear stain treatment, and we did lots of awesome things. So I hope that you guys have learned that you can groom at home too. It's super easy, and it saves you time, it saves you money, and now we offer most of the things in our e-com store that you guys need to groom at home, okay? You can see we carry Always Bright Eyes, we carry the tear stain treatment, and now I'm super excited because we are actually carrying lots of cute bows. So I'm actually going to be doing I'm going to do a photo shoot with her today, and it's going to show you just how cute some of those bows are that we're carrying now. So if you guys haven't already ordered some, for $10 you can get 5 bows, you guys. It's super reasonable, and they're really, really high quality. So it's to help you guys, right? I mean, many grooming shops are going to be locked down. COVID showed everybody that when their dogs, need grooming, they weren't able to go to the groomers. They had to go and try to groom at home. So I'm here to help you guys learn how. And Maybelline and I are thankful that all of you guys have tuned in today. And I hope that the lighting is better in here in my new little grooming studio, because it's been a little tricky to be grooming in my laundry room. So now I have an actually nice studio set up so that you guys can see every little thing, different camera angles, so you guys can see when I'm doing different types of top knots, grooming the nails, different things to make it easier for you guys to be able to see. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you have fun grooming your Maltese, because it should be fun. It shouldn't be stressful. If they have behavioral issues, I'm sure it's something we can work through. If they have certain fears, just comment below and let me know how I can help. Make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, share it with your groups, and thank you to everybody that gave me some stars today. The stars help to fund my grooming program and to bring you guys the best possible things to help you and be empowered in your grooming program at home. So thanks for watching us. We'll see you again on Wednesday, where we'll talk about equipment, and we'll talk about how to maintain the things that you have to use to groom at home. And if you have any questions, comment below. You can buy most of these products that I've used today at MalteseGroom.com. Click shop, and that's our e-commerce store. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.